And welcome back. This is Northstar with another episode of my HOI4 Gotterdammerung Let's Play. Now, I don't have much time. I'm probably going to be going to my multiplayer game of this soon, which I am hoping I'll be able to start streaming soon, but people are still getting used to playing with me, asking them if I can stream it. You know, it might be a little bit. But so this will be maybe a quick 15-minute video. 20 tops. So I did a little bit of ordering of the construction queue. You'll notice tons of civs because I'm not going to be going to war for a while. And I am going to be building quite a few fortifications, going to be investing in the puppets I acquired through civil wars, which require not a lot of military factors to support the civil wars because you just send a small elite force to fight in them to tip the balance. Espionage agencies, on the other hand, cost civ factories to build and upgrade. And I'm going to be putting, I ran concentrated industries, so I need more anti-air guns. I'm going to be putting more of my military factory in Eastern Germany areas I don't control yet. Most of the states that aren't currently allocated for civs. So you can see it's all the Western German. Most of this will probably be dockyards later. That's all going to be mill, probably. I'm planning for a fairly late war, and while this might give me less equipment than if I'd started military factories earlier, there's also the fact that I'm going to run into resource constraints earlier. I mean eventually, earlier than the autarky path, so I'm eventually just not going to get much benefit out of more factories because I won't have the resources. I don't have to import, which also needs civ available to import those resources. And I'll be buying weapons when war comes around closer to boost the economic growth of puppets if I can, and ideological allies. Probably a suboptimal strategy, but I'm going to be building strong coastal fortifications. My biggest worry is the possibility that at some point the United States will intervene in such a way that I'll end up at war with them. In which case I'll need a really high factory count because I'm going to then spend a lot of time just on the back foot defending my coastlines, and able to fully defend my coastlines, fortifying the heck out of stuff, pushing naval invasions back into the sea, trying to slowly build a navy that sits up in a port that can be a real challenge to them. Let's hope it doesn't get to that, and lots of espionage operations. But I mean, I'm not going fascist Germany. I'm not necessarily going to be coating the whole map of Europe black, so it just doesn't make sense, I don't think, to go the path of tons of military factories early. And this creates a challenge. I have to make do with less equipment than otherwise. I will be doing more than usual, probably to upgrade stuff like logistics and infrastructure in areas I conquer, though. I have almost nobody under his command anymore. This guy is 72%. And this is him. He's at 74. He's at 78. So one more reason I don't want to go too long, because rearranging the generals I'll do a little bit later. I don't want to think about it quite yet. And after that, stormtroopers, and then there's going to be a lot of war OI focuses I want to knock out because I'm running out of time. You can't delay this war forever. So, yeah. Himmler's Germany can try, but they're not getting anywhere. Alright. infantry ratio, he should, I think, even get some experience when the motorized is stolen in combat, since it's based on his total armors. But even if not, he'll eventually gain infantry leader. Cool. It's a very important trait. You're either using it to give the infantry expert so you can have some chance of attacking the infantry, or defending when you don't tend to gain, or ambusher, which helps when defending even with like motorized and tanks. They only need 1 day of entrenchment to get the recon bonuses from it. It's actually quite a good trait. Specifically because it's not limited just to infantry. Especially when like defending in mountains or stuff, where you're combining good tactics with eventually high entrenchment there. It's, yeah. These guys are done training. Put them here. Maybe push them out of this forest very soon. I don't know, maybe I could have left them where they were. Supply is kind of tight there. Anyhow, let's go. It's also part of gradually shifting men south. Let's get them in Stuttgart here. Some minor movements of units to the south. And we've got bombing, air support going on north there. Well, I'm checking something to do with the multiplayer game. Can't see it, but alright. It's on the phone instead of on the computer. Discord chat there. Alright, more privacy. Than you guys all seen. Gotta be wearing themselves out with all these futile attacks, but whatever. Can't really plan anyways. Way to attack Mad Bird. Just let wither on the vine a little. They called off that attack. Oh, those guys stay behind actually. Throw these guys in Berlin. Actually, I need to defend this tile, don't I? There we go. Keep doing that, I'm gonna bring in some reinforcements. These guys can march north if this area gets in trouble. Really? Stuttgart, after I added additional divisions on the defense? They are truly desperate indeed. Because remember, I've got this coming that'll help with the reinforce rates, make it less crucial to keep guys under him. It's one of the things that'll get me to swap them out for Ketzlery. Huh. These guys are green. Let's actually get them training. I'm using isn't on the attack, so reserves. That's what he really is charge of reserves. It's proven hard to select the, no. How that works is Dolly. Nah. They attack here. There, from there they can reinforce any of these tiles. They seem to have given up on their attacks. Cool. Alright, well. Oh, who's ready to deploy? Oh, the infantry. Right. Guess I could actually use a little more reinforcement here. Trying to draw. It's not going to let me do it. Alright, I'm just gonna... These little micro lines are annoying anyways. You can't even play them because of spies. Definitely have to start my intel agency soon to catch those. Alright. Well, I said it'd be about 15 minutes. This is a bit longer with this. I am going to cut it here. This is just a shorter one to give you guys a little more sense of the progress, priorities, and just get a little more in before I do a pop-up dungeon video and maybe try and get that multiplayer game if it happens, which it's looking like it might not. So I wish you all the well. I wish you all the best. Take care of each other. Until next time, this is Northstar, signing off. Good luck.